I'm Supriya Nair. Welcome to Print Edition. Today I'm paying personal tribute to a book that just turned 75 years old, J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit, which was first published in September 1937. The Hobbit is a book to which I came rather late in life. I read it after I read The Lord of the Rings, which completely flattened me when I was a teenager. And moving from that broad epic saga to this light, humorous, charming children's tale about a hobbit who goes on an adventure with a bunch of dwarves to defeat a dragon was a bit of a disappointment. But I've come back to it over and over again as the years have passed, and that very quality has found sort of tremendous appeal, because I see what it means to set this light, humorous, charming little episode against that tragic, epic background, which is what, of course, people return to Tolkien for again and again. I gave this, incidentally, to my 8-year-old niece, hoping that, she'd get an early start. But I have to say that she took one look at the first page, where she read words like porthole and pantry, and she was like, I don't get this. There's a theory that, perhaps we shouldn't be giving our children Tolkien to read because he's essentially conservative. The books are a product of his time. His attitudes to race, class, gender, and all tend to be stereotypical, which is true and inarguable. But I also think that the prize with Tolkien is being able to enter his geological imagination, where the maps and the histories that you encounter have literally been elaborated and thought of in terms of thousands of years. When C.S. Lewis read The Hobbit, he said of it that it was a world in which nothing was invented. Everything seems like it's always been there. And that feeling is as intact today as it was, I imagine, 75 years ago. Of course, there's that big movie adaptation that's coming up in December, but I'm not going to be here to talk about it then, because I will be outside the theatre in my sleeping bag, waiting for the first show. Until then, perhaps now is as good a time as any to reacquaint yourself with The Hobbit. Happy birthday, Bilbo Baggins.